and the average rent for a two-bedroom is $1,650.
iCarly on VH1 Celebrity Rehab, 10 o'clock on
Everybody, we're going to start the meeting. Hopefully we'll have some more of the town residents come in.
Hard to hear you. A little louder. Turn it on.
Hello? Sticky button, I think. Again, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for taking part of your day to come here and listen to us. We appreciate it very much.
You almost had needed.
Okay, we'll keep going here. We'd like to thank our guests that are here today. We have from 4 different towns. From the town of Plymouth, we have Dick Silva. From Newburyport, Mayor Holliday. Braintree, Joe Powers, and Barnstable, hope I pronounced the name correctly, Lucian Poyant. I also would like to thank one of the committee members, Lee Carmody, who's not here. She made most of the arrangements for the speakers. I also very much like to thank Len Gay, sitting by my side here, who has stepped up to be moderator for us, which is never a pleasant job. The meeting today is an informational meeting, as we explained before. The meeting that follows this on the 20th will be a meeting which will be an open public forum to ask any and all questions about what we're proposing. Also, as far as the town charter itself goes and the existing government as we have it. At the end of each guest's speech, there'll be time to speak as far as questions you can ask at that time. When we finish all 4 guests, if there's time left over, there can be more questions at that time as well. Now, as far as the charter itself, unfortunately, we are not able to print one ahead of time for you. The charter that we've written out, it explains what's going on. It's 38 pages, and the cost for the town is kind of high right now. So, and it's an ongoing project which will probably make more revisions. We're actually at revision number 20 as it is now. So if you want to go online, it's available through the town website. As the changes are made, it'll also be updated within a day or so as well.
Can someone fix the microphone? That's impossible to hear. I'm sorry.
Hello? Any better? Yeah. Better? All right, I'll try. It looks like it's been dropped 3 or 4 times. It's dented all over the place. Yeah. All right, we'll hold. Just so you know, you have to hold it up and in, unfortunately. Okay, again, I'll repeat back. The town charter, as we've written it, is available on the town website. We will not be printing it until we get close to a final edition. The updates will be probably on a daily basis. We'll probably have at least several more changes as we have these meetings and keep going through. The next meeting, as I said before, will be an open forum discussion, and will be basically on the town council, mayor form of government, as proposed by the committee to the town, versus the existing setup of town meeting, town administrator, and selectmen. The date again is the 20th. Same place, same time. I'm going to turn the meeting over to Len, who will run the meeting at this point. Thank you.
Do I need a microphone? All right. Is that? Test. Is this working now? Yeah. Okay, good. As Al said, this meeting is to inform you on the experiences of other towns. We're not going to discuss the charter we've got tonight or in our in works right now. It's not fair to ask these people to pass judgment on what's going on in Wareham, so we're not going to do that. We have 2 hours only. We got to be out of the building by 3 o'clock, which gives us about a half an hour per guest and for talking and questions. We only have this one microphone, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to get questions out of the audience and have them. Well, we'll work it out. And I'm asking no speeches, please. Pointed, direct questions. Don't waste anybody's time like I'm wasting yours now with speeches. We will have questions from the audience and then questions from the committee maybe later. And with that, we'll start with Mr. Poyan, Barnstable.
Thank you. I didn't know it was going to be first on the agenda, but that's all right. All right. I am from the town of Barnstable, and I'm going to tell you about the experience that I've had with Barnstable, because I go back to Barnstable being on town meeting floor and in various committees and on various charter commissions. I chaired the charter commission that reestablished Barnstable County, and then I have been on 2 charter commissions since the initial adoption of the town manager council system. And I want to tell you about that primarily and how I came to work on 2 additional charter commissions. In 1989, the town of Barnstable established a charter commission because we had been having some very serious problems with our selectmen, with a selectman on the Board of Selectmen. That selectman alienated everyone in the town, went after some of the employees, public harassment and so forth. So a charter commission could have sold anything that they wanted to sell at the time that they put themselves on the ballot, and I think it was a 3-1 victory that they did. They put the charter commission on, and it came out that we had a town manager council form of government. That day that charter commission went through, it disenfranchised me as a voter in Barnstable of having any ability to say anything about what was going on in Barnstable. There was a council that was elected, and it was 18 members on the committee, on the council. And I, as a voter, could only vote for one of the people that was going to be serving on the council. The council would then appoint a town manager. So as a result of it, if I was not happy with who the town manager was and what was happening, I had no recourse in order to change what was going on. This has continued right to this day. In other words, we have gone from 18-member council to 13-member councils for 13 precincts, but I still can only vote for one. We've had recalls of people that are on the council, but what good does it do? You recall one person, you still have 12 that can back up what's going on, and you can make no art in any way impact that form of government. As a result of it, what has happened is that as long as a town manager keeps 7 people on the council happy, he can maintain his job. He does not interact with the public. He is very much of a dictator, is what I call him. These are all my opinions, so understand that as a citizen of the town of Barnstable. And as a result of it, there is nothing that we as voters can impact that government. So as a result of it, apathy, which has been prevalent for the last 25, 30 years in voting, has come worse in Barnstable. If we get an election and we can get 13% of the people out to vote in an election, we're very fortunate. And they say, well, you know, this is all against the people. The people, I think, have turned themselves off because they know if they go to the polls, they can make no difference. We had proof of that recently when we had Scott Brown run for senator. 65% of the voters went out to each precinct and voted when we would get something like 13% on a nominal election of things that are happening. So as a result of it, we've had several charter commissions. We had a charter commission that was established in 1989. I was the chair of that one.